All right, guys, bringing you along today when we do an estimate on this building. All right, so we are here at this warehouse, and as you can see, it is definitely in need of some good cleaning. Obviously has some problem areas, but nothing too significant. So the story on this that I just found out is they just moved into this building. As I'm walking up to the front of the building, a guy walks out who I immediately recognize. He's the general manager of this place, and he used to work for me on my landscape side of the business many, many years ago. Obviously, he's doing well, and he's got this huge facility that he's looking to get a little facelift on. But they need us to come in and do the pressure cleaning first because they are about ready to put all their own signage up, and they obviously need this cleaned for that purpose. So we're just going to give a quote on one side, which is this side, and the front. So it's always nice when you run into somebody that used to work for you that's doing well. It's even better when it's a scenario like this, when the guy remembered that we did pressure washing, thought enough to have his ops manager give us a call. That says that he must have had a pretty good experience working for the company, and he thought enough to give me a call, which means I was doing a decent job as a boss, I hope. At least that's my takeaway. But a job like this, I am going to quote it based on the time that it's going to take, which is not a tremendous amount of time. So you can see up there, it says Paper Chemical Company. This is where we used to buy all of our sodium hypochlorite about 15 years ago. They stopped selling it in bulk, and we stopped buying from them. But they've sold out or have moved, and we buy it elsewhere now. So I'm thinking with a soft wash cleaning, not a whole lot of landscape to worry about, not a whole lot of anything to worry about. Rinsing this one side, cleaning this one side probably is only going to take, I'm guessing, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. So they don't need any of the concrete done because that's probably getting ripped up, he said, in the remodel. But this brown facade will be cleaned. It's not dirty or visibly dirty, but it's obviously got the same mold and mildew that everything else does. So we will give that a nice thorough cleaning. I'm hoping at some point they want to get the concrete cleaned. You don't see concrete like this too often. It's typically asphalt, but this has not been cleaned. And they do see customers at this location, so probably something I'm going to bring up as an add-on or at some point moving forward after they get the insides done. So this part up here is relatively high. Our pressure washer can get to that, so I'm guessing we will downstream this simply because it's not too bad. There's not a lot of mold or mildew buildup, and we can achieve the distance that we need with downstreaming. Not concerned about the concrete, not concerned about the rust stains, primarily just getting all the surface pollutants knocked off and cleaned up. So this side is about 300 feet. This one is just over 100. And like I said, I'm anticipating probably about 2.5 hours to do that side and that side. And like I said, we are going to submit our quote and see what they have to say. Obviously, with the relationship, it probably makes it a little bit easier. I always ask for feedback when I give quotes, and 9 out of 10 times people will offer that feedback. They want to get the best price, and if they think that they can get a better price by letting you know what the competition is doing, they will do so. On the other hand, It's not their money typically when it's a commercial job, so they're also more willing to divulge others' pricing. So don't be shy, ask, because all the information that you can gather will help you become a better quoter and a better salesperson. Don't be afraid to ask. The worst they can say is no. While I am quoting this, and now that I know that the general manager is somebody that I know, I'm also going to submit a proposal for their landscape maintenance. This would be a very easy one, not a whole lot to it, but why not? Upsell, cross-sell, do everything you can to increase your revenue, increase your profit, and grow your business. This was a quick one today. Hopefully it was beneficial. Hopefully it was helpful. And I'll let you guys know if we get this job, because we'll definitely film it and see if I'm right on the time it takes to do it.